Sup, Gen 1 time. I'm gonna switch my volume sensitivity a little bit again. And before I start playing, let's just appreciate Ruby. And um, I would, I will show you something, right? Like, Ruby does have some interesting things, right? It tells you the odds of your opponent having a certain type of Pokemon, like how likely they are to, like how many Pokemon are even possible, right? And like how likely they are to deal a certain, be able to inflict a certain annoying status, right? Paralysis users in this type would be Stun Spore and T-Wave. And sleep would be hypnosis, lovely kiss, uh, and sleep powder. Obviously, those um, pretty handy. And I know someone uses it. Like I know people use it. It adds certain calculations. It's Gen 1 exclusive, but it's generally nice. And it also comes with this transform button that you can click. Unfortunately for me, I have some issues where it doesn't work. It's Firefox exclusive, and I'm using Firefox. It still doesn't work. But like, I just want to let you know because others are using it, and it's like genuinely good. It just unfortunately I don't know why it doesn't work with my version. So I'm just putting on the Showdown Randbats tooltips again. Uh, this one. This is what I've been using for years, and it does everything I need to. But Ruby technically has good features. It's debatable what's more beginner friendly, what's more or less confusing, right? Because if you get shown a lot of incorrect information, but like you don't get shown why it is the correct information, like I personally think there's a chance that you learn it wrong, right? Um, like you become unable to do without that because well you have only learned like the thing like the end product, right? You haven't learned how to get to the end product. So I don't know. I know lots of things to think about. um my last time I streamed, I put the title like trying to reach top 10. And actually, because I couldn't be bothered to restart my computer and my sound was fucked up, I couldn't stream. Or like I didn't want to stream, but yeah, I had reached number 8 for a brief period with a rating of 1599. And 1599 sucked to reach, right? Because I was just 1 point away from my goal, and yeah, I lost again afterwards. Because I didn't play yesterday, I decayed by 3 points, which sucked. Like legitimately, I hit 1599. I thought like it's so close to my long-term goal, right? Let's just play one more, and then I lost that one. And it was like honestly pitiful how I lost it too. So yeah, still number 16. Um, let's just see who's on and who's not. We put a minimum elo of 1100. Someone's here. Oh, at the start of the match still. So, like, I hope that the lowest rated opponents I'll fight today will be in the 1300s. But yeah, genuinely, like, I would love if the lowest rated opponents I fight are in the 1400s. Oh, oh. Oh wait, why is Ruby? Look at this. All of these stats. No, wait. Let me refresh. These were interesting stats, but were they? Thanks for installing Ruby. Okay, finally. Let me just... Hello? Ah, there we go. Ah, now Ruby's working. Hell yeah. There's a lot of stuff. It shows me... Oh yeah, it gives me win probability based on elo. That's interesting. It will need a moment to catch on though. So Armonite is really strong for me. Why are you booing? Shut the fuck up. I refreshed, yeah. Shut the fuck. So annoying. So annoying. Let's go Clefable. I don't know. Win probability 25%. 25, really? They have a 25% chance according to that math. Okay. Should I double switch right now? Nah, I can just blizzard. I mean, I should really not be blizzarding. Ooh, good move. Ulti-wave. Okay. That is unfortunate and annoying, but ultimately fine. Let me EQ. It's a nice counterplay, and I'm like, okay. It's really unfortunate that I'm slower than Nidoking. But I'll just take on this Eevee. I could try for Blizzard Freeze once, I guess. Eevee versus Nidoqueen. I should be popping out chat actually. There's no reflect, there's no light frame. So EQ could 2 hits with a crit. That's why we play for the crit. Let me pop out my chat. In case, so that I can see stuff when it happens. You send out a Blastoise. That is quite annoying. Blastoise can OHKO with me with Hydro Pump. I can't OHKO me with Surf. Okay, good information. Mewtwo. I need to amnesia up once. Didn't get a high roll. Okay. I would have healed that if they had parried me this way. I'm not healing. You have a Mewtwo. Let me attempt to freeze you. they are so getting so lucky. I mean, the only positive here is that I have more attacking PP. Alright, like I have more attacking PP. But they are getting so many drops. It's only 33%, bro. Stop game. Jesus Christ. Do you see this? Okay, let's recover again. Okay. That is just a mistake. I will win 10 elo if I win them. Okay, that's pretty good. Honestly, 10 elo. It's a lot. They mishandled the stall and then they switched out to I don't get it. I load up the boo just to boo them back in case they like timer stall me. Like they they're wasting my time. Let me load up another game. So annoying. But let me double switch into this. It's fine. Let me freeze you. I mean, they genuinely can't do shit against me. You have only one attacking PP. You have only one. That is pretty good. I'm saving that. So let's go back. Full attention to this game. Body slam on the chameleon. Didn't work out so great. I will go Krabby because it's fine. You burn me, which is completely annoying, but also completely fine. Because who are you switching in? I have Crab Hammer. Okay. I'll Crab Hammer you again. I have a second water type. That killed me, it's fine. Do I want to go Hypno? Honestly, I'm fine with that. That's Psychic though. Didn't mess up my... It's a little bit confusing with the Ruby extension because I've had it, but I've not actively used it before. Oh, it shows how likely rest is to fail, which is interesting, which is relevant for some glitches. Tangela. Yeah, man, I'm just chilling. I could be doubling right now, but no, pal, I ain't doubling. I'm going Hypno again too. I'm definitely T-waving, even if you go Sand Slash right now. I don't think I care, I'll just do it again. Go Tangela. Completely fine. Okay, now we Psychic. Win probability 32.3. How do they have a higher win probability than the last guy, despite me having increased my rating? Okay. Now we go Arcanine, and we always click Flamethrower just in case. That they do something like go Magnemite, right? You go Wartortle now. Let me double switch right now. Great, that's what I want to see. Give me that. Give me that Tangela, it's super annoying. And they forfeit. Huge. Huge! So now we have gone from, let's close this tab. Yeah, I started at, so we've gained 20 points. So thus far, pretty good. 2 wins, 20 points. Let's do show team because I think it's just good. Oh, yeah, it's just, I mean, this was just so funny. So funny. Like, they genuinely had no way of winning because I mean, they will lose the PP stall against Mewtwo. They will lose the PP stall. I was just impatient, right? Like, the reason I went Diglett, normally, like, switching out in a scenario like this is bad, but, like, they have one PP. If they kill Diglett, literally all I have to do is switch. I mean, generally, like, all I had to do in general was switch between 2 Pokemon, right? But, like, that makes it extra safe. And hi, Devin's dad, you're back. I'm sorry, I think I missed your message by a few minutes. But welcome. Welcome to the show. We're doing good today. And it's already dark in my room. like it's getting dark because it's so cloudy, but it's just 2 p.m. It's just 2 p.m. and it's like already like I'm like, oh, is it getting dark? Is the sun going down? No, it's not. It's just not coming out. It's super cloudy today. uh, yeah. I mean, it really makes me feel like a lot of time has passed, but it has not. I just feel that way because I've also been like doing at least a few things. I should be doing some more. Plop plop cat. One thing I just thought about that I should be doing for tomorrow is set an alarm for 6:30, maybe 7 a.m. Nidoqueen, Rattata, Dodrio, Abra, Mewtwo, Tentacool. It's a pretty good team. I just don't have much to deal with Meowth. That's annoying because I would like to keep this Tentacool, but I just can't switch stuff into this guy's Slash. That's bad. So, and I want to keep Nidoqueen, obviously. I have 2 Psychics. I guess we'll have to play an unorthodox game. Tentacool versus Meowth. I mean, I might be able to just surf and get a crit, and it turns out lovely for me. Oh, they make a mistake. Oh, but they get para as a reward. No, no, don't get the para as a reward, bro. Oh my god, no. Don't know about Slash doing more damage, please. No crit, no full para. Thank you. This was bad. This was bad. My opponent is rated 1340. How do you make a mistake like this? Aren't you like at least a little bit good? So the reason I'm just psychicking here is because I can, well, first of all, they can just go down, but I can afford to T-Wave the Psychic type coming in because I have a faster one in the back, right? So I'll T-Wave you. It's great. Speed tie, I lost it and I got thingy. Maybe I should have gone for substitute. I will just go for substitute right now. I lost it, speed tie, it's fine. We definitely go Nidoqueen. I'm gonna go EQ. Because, I don't know. I'm ahead of one, I don't think they're switching out. You go Sand Slash. Which is... Okay, let's run some calcs. Sand Slash Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. You'll take a lot from this. Rattata. Rattata can Blizzard you, but Rattata can also just Super Fang you. I will go for... I mean, Blizzard is the same. It's literally the same. Like against some switch-ins, it might be a difference, but for my purposes, it's literally the same. I will just body slam you. Crit would have been a little bit scary. I will body slam you too because it deals enough damage and like, okay. Dodrio has a roll and I could have crit. Didn't get it, but that's fine. We EQ right now. It's dangerous to set up against Nidoqueen, I think, so regardless what they have, yeah, I'm not really worried. Okay, it's unpleasant. Okay, good, that's all I needed. Not all I needed, but it's a lot of what I needed. Mewtwo. Okay, so I need to go for Blizzard for the Oko. Could have gone for Psychic for the 2-hit, but it's generally more risky. Yeah. I mean, the win probabilities here are fire to see though. Oh, win probabilities are based off of GXE, not ELO. That's good to know. I can also conveniently see when my opponents have joined and stuff. That's fun. It's fun. I mean, there's a lot of interesting data here. But mostly I'm actually not using it. I'm just being like, oh, this is cool. Maybe you want to use it. But yeah, let's check. 1597. 2 points off of my peak. Just 2 days later. 2 days after getting there. Number 10 again. Look at me go. Alright. This might be not the most thrilling stream of all time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I have 30-second delay. I have added 30-second delay. Did I not? Yes, I did. It's only a half an hour so far. Short stream. I would like to like have it longer, but you know, having it longer in many ways also just means losing, right? But like, yeah, I could just reach 1600 and then like keep going and just be like, let's risk it all. Go for the next milestone, whatever. Gabatustra is a funny pun. Goldeen versus Graveler, Drowsy, Weezing. Graveler. Like, all these rock rounds are deceptively not bulky, but so I have a second better guy in the bag, so Sophie is fine. I could just double hit you because I don't really want to risk going into Weezing. I could definitely risk going into Weezing. They Hypnosis miss again. Crit now. Nah, doesn't get a crit. They've given up. And I've started surfing. Yes, I lived. I knew it. Good trade. Great trade. Phenomenal trade, actually. Let's... I want to burn through Rattata because it will be able to deal with Graveler, and it's also like just not that good. Oh, okay. Nice play. Let me just serve you. Wow, they're really catching strays. They are catching strays. Maybe this double edge was a mistake because they were able to kill me right now. I want to keep my last hidden. Like, I want to keep my water type hidden. Okay, because now they think, oh, maybe I have a chance with this Sand Slash. No, you don't. Oh, feels good. To win 4 out of 4 when I should have lost at least one probably. Oh, 1603, let's go! Do I want to play more? You have 1 minute to tell me while I share. Feels so good. Highest rating ever. What? What was that? I just refreshed, bro. What was Ruby doing? Oh, it's loading and Ruby is doing this stuff. Yeah. I mean, 75. Why is everything so slow right now? I don't know. Something is making my computer very slow right now, and I'm genuinely not sure what. So I don't know. Let me close a few tabs that I have in the background that I just don't need anymore. I've been having like for a month and a half, I've had like just a bunch of tabs about Pokemon TCG open. And like I generally don't need to. Okay, now I've closed everything. Let's see if it stops. My computer has stopped lagging. No, it's still a bit slow. It might just be Ruby messing me up actually. Let me deactivate Ruby. Because Ruby adds animations and stuff too, right? But yeah. Number 9. Unfortunate. Because I've been higher before with a lower rating. But it's fine, yeah. 4 wins today. I should be playing more, probably. But I don't know. I have now hit my ladder achievement, right? I would rather and like, look at me, I just put at 1100. Look at me. This is how few games there are. So actually I will copy this. So let's just play a little bit of Blitz for fun. I'm not great at Blitz, but you know, when you are generally half decent at the game, then you can play fine Blitz. So it doesn't matter. I will just place a little bit of Blitz. I've just changed my title accordingly. We will not be using the calc at all because there's 0 time. So, but it also means I will start smoking now. I wanted to do that earlier, but like now I'm like literally like I don't even have a need to log in anymore. So if I ever had it, it's fine. I can knock, I can T-spike, I have conk. So this is the only time where you get like a lot of room to think. I have rapid spin, I can gank. I will knock off again. I have boots rapid spin, which is important. This is annoying. Went for EQ, which is completely fine by me. You didn't go for... okay. You wanted to deny my rapid spin, which is fine. I just go mark. I just keep knocking. And I knock again. Just in case. Oh, you go spikes. Okay. I rapid spin. They don't have another ghost. And I won. Good. I don't know why I'm saving these matches. It's literally Blitz. I don't care. Collector Allies? Oh, let's watch this. Wait, that's way, way better. We get to watch a Collector Alley game. Collector Alley has been beating the shit out of me in a lot of formats. So that's actually an exciting opponent that I could be getting on the ladder right now. Okay, so we have a complex position already, right? So let's go back to the first turn. What do we see? We see Ninetales versus Charizard. It's not a good matchup for Ninetales. You are afraid of EQ, you want to switch out. Charizard, Charizard doesn't really want to stay in either because it doesn't like being body slam parried. Like Charizard is such a good one. So based on what we see, yeah, okay, Charizard stayed in. Ellie, I would guess, doesn't have a second fire type, otherwise maybe this would have been worth. But like you can very safely go into Wartortle. Might be a second water type. So now we see Gengar come in on Wartortle. Blizzard miss, very unfortunate. Probably doesn't have a ghost or any good sleep absorber, or like at least not something that would deal well with grasses at the same time as being okay with being sleep foddered. Right, probably doesn't have a good sleep foddered, so just wants to not give the opportunity. And also probably doesn't have, I don't know, like a ghost or grass, but like probably just doesn't have something that wants to. So probably 6 good mons on Ellie's team, right? So we see the Hydro Miss, which sucks for Ellie. But yeah, let's I would really like to know what Ruby thinks of this match. So let's enable Ruby after this match and then see what Ruby thinks and what I thought, right? So remember the things I say and then we go back. So also probably Collector Ellie probably also doesn't have a ground type, or just didn't want to switch into um, into hypnosis. So if Ellie doesn't switch right now, doesn't there's he doesn't have a ground type, or at least not one of the fast ones, not one of the ones that you want to get sleep foddered, like Marowak is someone that you're like okay with being sleep foddered more than the Sand Slash, right? You're more okay getting Sandshrew, sleep foddered, etc. Right? So, and if you do a switch, right? Switching is a passive play. If you do a switch into a mon that can put you to sleep, you either want that sleep to definitely hit, or you want to switch into a mon that can threaten back in case you don't hit, right? Whether you're faster or slower, you want to be able to threaten back, and you most likely want to be able to threaten back the ones that you've already seen as well, or like know that you have an answer into them. Um, if it's the case that you're like luring them in, right? Because if you go Diglett right now on the T-Bolt, then you don't really like you bait Charizard in, right? Because Charizard won't catch the EQ, but you're not genuinely. Oh my god! Give me a second. The sunlight is weird today. It's hurting my head. And my blinds are weird today because they're not protecting my head. Jesus Christ. Let me drink a water. So, but like, Charizard is probably not coming in because it's still slower and it doesn't want to catch Rock Slide. But you know, it might be a pivot. I think Ellie is getting shit on this match based on the Anji. Yeah. I mean, I don't think this counts as crying, but yeah. Can we tell anything? No. I mean, Gengar is just a solid play. Probably also doesn't have a grass type. We will see. Okay, you go Ninetales. Go for Confuse Ray because you don't like the Hypnosis. Now you probably go for Body Slam, predicting a switch out. Nope. Go Charizard. You go Mew. Okay, nice SD. It's a good play. Yeah. Now we're just softballed up as well. Yeah. Just like Wartortle. Give that a guy up. Oh, second water type. Second water type, okay. That's good to know. So, can we tell something more? I mean, probably not. No flying types on this team. That's good, but just confirms what I thought earlier. Like Ellie has 6 good Pokemon. Boom. Okay. Might have a Ghost type, but probably just is confident in the ability to beat it. Got a second sleeper. Okay, you got a grass type, so you were. So you just didn't want to catch the Okay, I would have used Gloom earlier. I'm a little bit surprised. But it keeps diversity alive in case you need to take on a grass. And like, I guess you don't want to come in on Gengar Psychic, but I mean, Mew can win this game. Has critical hit from Rhydon, that's annoying as fuck. Yeah, you can't out-heal that against Old Burn. Old Burn deals more damage. So I'm surprised Ellie is not losing health. Because Burn should be dealing... Unless Burn got buffed from gens 1 to 2. Because Burn now deals 6% or 116, but it used to deal 8% or 12%. It used to deal 1 and 1/12 or 1/8. So either it used to deal 1.5 times as much, or it used to deal 50% more. Either one. Yeah, Mew can't win this game anymore, by the way. Well, I mean, this was a good play, right? Because now you can heal up on anything. But, yeah. This is Explosion Mew as well, which just sucks to have. I mean, you are Burn, which is probably the best thing you could be right now. But, yeah, this is just giving up. Probably not a great display by Ellie, in all honesty. But a lot just went poorly here. Yeah, soft belts. You only have 16 soft balls instead of 32 like you have with Recover. I mean, I didn't think Ellie was crying. Really, like... I mean, they were definitely complaining, but like, not worth calling it crying. I mean, I wouldn't say this. I used to say things like this, but like, even then I didn't say it. I said them on stream, right? Like, you can go, especially on my Twitch, you can check and like see me say lots of stuff like this. But like, I mean, I will at least claim to have grown up past the point where I would say this in a public chat to my opponent's face, because like, I just know it's unproductive and it's probably not even true. The matchup was very good, admittedly. Like, there was a strong team, and like, it was the stronger of the strong teams, right? Like, it had like quite a few beneficial edges, but like, it was an open game, and like, right? But like, that's the thing, right? Why I'm like, oh my god, I reached my 1600. I want to sit on this like for at least a moment, right? Because like, you can't just, like, Ruby would probably say, let's turn on Ruby. Let's turn on Ruby. Let's turn off Randbat's tooltips. And I mean, I didn't do a lot of analysis. There was not a lot of fun analysis to this match. Yeah. So let's see what Ruby thinks, right? Ruby sees the Charizard versus Ninetales, and Ruby says, Oh, Ruby is still calculating. So let's give Ruby a second. So Ruby tells us the set odds, which are either Hyper Beam or SD, and either Body Slam or Slash. Right? I think these are connected in that way. Like, because if you have SD, you need Body Slam or Hyper Beam, right? And preferably, I don't know, probably it doesn't even matter because you have EQ guaranteed, but you need one of the two, right? And like, you want to prevent Slash. I mean, it could be Hyper Beam and Body Slam or 150-50 roll, and then you have SD or Slash as the other 50-50 roll. But like, Slash and Hyper Beam are like kind of the same move, just that Slash has no drawback. So you probably want a Body Slam Hyper Beam roll and then a Slash SD roll. I don't know. I mean, the thing that can't happen. The thing is, you have to prevent Slash SD from being generated, right? Because it's just useless SD. So I think it's Slash SD and then Body Slam Hyper Beam. That's the roll. But yeah. Okay. So we see Wartortle. What do it tell us? Calculating the unrevealed mons. It's probably still too complex for Ruby. Oh, I will have to leave now. My landlord is calling.